Let's finish my jacket for the Big 12 conference game tomorrow. So I decided to go with the easier option, and that is to take this jacket, remove the inside lining, and add my own. I didn't have a seam ripper, so I just ended up using my box cutter, and it worked perfectly because I got the lining out, but I only plan to remove the side lining. I'm not going to remove the entire lining because I don't plan on taking off this jacket, and even if I do, I don't really care. Once I got everything out, then I laid out my fabric. I kept the lining so that I knew what I was measuring. I gave it a quick iron, that way when I measure it and cut it, it's a little more accurate. Then I ordered this super cool pizza cutter to cut out the shape that I need. I could not believe how sharp this thing was, and there was no reason for me to go this slow. But it is my first time and I wanted to do it right, so I kind of just took my time. Once I got the first side cut out, then I worked on the second side, and then I lined it up with my jacket to make sure that it was right. And boom, it matches my jacket. Now the YouTube video that I was showing to make this told me to line everything up before I hit the sewing machine, but I was so nervous I took a little piece to practice on before I actually did it on my jacket, and it was actually really fun. I did a really good job. So once I showed my husband, that's when I really got started. I put it in a time lapse because I didn't want you guys to make fun of me by the way I was doing this, but as I was going, it took me about 20 minutes to do the first side. I was just really nervous and I really didn't want to mess up. But once I kind of got the hang of it and I was able to finish that first side, once I moved on to the next side and I finished that bad boy in less than 5 minutes. I was feeling way too confident. But that confidence paid off because this is what it ended up looking like. It turned out way better than I thought it would turn out. And there actually isn't as many flaws as I thought there would be. Just don't stand too close to me. But this is what it looks like when I tried it on. Now I do want to add something to the back, but I don't think I'll have time to do it. But now we're going to start putting on the patches. I have no idea how I'm going to arrange these. I do want to add a couple things here and there, and hopefully we're ready by tomorrow.